Hello, and we are back with how many dudes. We're still playing the demo. The game does come out on the 30th, I think, and I think we'll definitely be playing more of this game. It's super fun. I did another run earlier. We got to 104, but we did die on the final boss. We will see what run we can get going and see how it goes, I guess. See what kind of dudes we can get. Let's start with our normal fight here, where we normally slaughter babies for fun, as you do in any game, I guess. Beautiful. All right, let's see. We got warlocks, clerics, or franken dudes. I did a warlock build last time, not in the video. It was on my last run. So we'll kind of go in a different direction, I think. Every 2 seconds, a cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured roster dudes. The pulse heals injured dudes. So does it do like an area of effect heal? It does. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's try that. We do definitely. One thing I overlooked on my last build was I didn't take any healers at all. And I quickly realized you need healers in this game to get anywhere. If you don't have healers, you are just out of the run, basically. Cleric dudes gain 30% attack power, and his divine pulse healing increases by 5% per dude. That is huge. So the actual pulse is around him. He doesn't like throw it somewhere. It just stays around. So if we get loads of those guys. The bard is also really good. I do really like the bard. I haven't seen the vampire dudes before. When the vampire dude lifesteals, he applies his bloodsucker aura to 2 random roster dudes, granting 2% lifesteal for 4 seconds. The bard is very good though. We'll go vampire. We'll try the vampire. Let's try. We'll do the ducks. But yeah, healing is. Oh wait, so the bards can actually put it on someone else as well, though. It's not always on the bard, right? Okay. Let's take the cleric. Sorry. Let's take the dude juice because it's free. Any dude healed by divine pulse gains 1% evasion and receives 10% healing. That is nice. I think we'll take that. We'll do the duck-sized horses. Hopefully there's something where we can get these pulses coming out more often as well. That would be very nice. Let's take another cleric dude. Why not? We got 4 now. The vampire dude's purple. All right, let's go. Hopefully our health just stays nice and high. We'll kill this last horsey. Beautiful. Knight dude trying to do medic dude. The medic dude heals the 3 most injured people. But the knight is good to have as a tank. The franken dude has a high natural regen. For every second he donates 10% of his current HP to 2 most injured. So God, we're getting a lot of heals, right? Let's do the franken dude. Why not? See how we get on. We might start taking some losses soon because our damage. I don't know how high our damage is. I can't imagine it's very high right now. Yeah, our damage is not great. The clerics are the only ones really doing damage. I kind of want to take another cleric, right? That's a lot. All right, let's see how this one goes. Our health should stay high. The fights just might take a bit longer than usual because we just don't have that much damage output right now. We definitely need some kind of damage output. Oh, more healing. I do like this, but I also like the evasion. We'll take the healing. We'll take the healing. Because the cleric healing just seems ridiculously strong. It's already doing 374 healing. Ninja dudes, ghost dudes, and warlock dudes. When he deals direct damage, he has 30% chance to equalize the HP between the most injured dudes and the healthiest dudes. Oh my god. When the ninja dude lands a direct crit, he throws a shuriken. I feel like we have healing already. I feel like we need some damage, right? I feel like we need some damage. Let's take some damage. Restocking, $25 less. When the vampire dude deals damage, he marks the target's soul for 4 seconds. Any dude who damages... Oh my god, that is great. And we'll buy that just in case. So we need more vampires now as well, right? But we also want more ninjas. We'll take another vampire first. See how we get on with that. Nice. We're clearing these out pretty quick. 750 damage from the clerics and 570 healing. That's crazy. We'll take another vampire dude. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% HP. 25% of overhealing now gets converted into temporary health. It's between these two, right? I think we take the overhealing because I think we're doing a lot of overhealing already. Maybe. If not, we will be. We definitely will be, I think. We'll take another cleric. For now. We've lost a normal dude, but I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, we're already overhealing quite a bit. Well, a tiny bit anyway. We'll take a Franken dude. Frozen additional shuriken. We'll take that because we definitely need some damage. We really need to start getting some damage. Otherwise, we're just going to be fighting for forever and ever and ever. Alright. Ninja dude, please. 5% block chance. Sure. We do have money, so let's see. Yeah, that's... What's this? Attack power. Yeah, I'll take the attack power. 2 good items there. We need the attack power off him more than anything. Yeah. That was a lot more damage. Pumped out a lot quicker. See what the damage is saying now. Clerics are still doing the most damage. We do have a lot of clerics though, so it's understandable, I guess. I think the more ninjas that we get, the quicker we'll start killing stuff. And we've got a good amount of clerics now to be doing some healing. But I think we just need to keep a good balance. 1.3k damage from the clerics. Take the vampire. Start getting those marks on the enemies for more lifesteal. Beautiful. Ooh, samurai dudes. Every 3 seconds, a samurai dude dashes towards the enemy with the lowest HP and finishes them off. Sure. Sure. Let's see those dashes. Oh my god, where did he go? Where did the samurai dude go? Ninja dude. 2 health potions and they become cheaper. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed. This is very good. For how much healing we have, the attack speed should be pretty... We should pretty much get 20% every fight. Right? Yeah, there we go. The damage of the vampire dudes has shot up. Holy. Much more better damage across the board there, though. We'll take another samurai one. Cleave is brilliant. Cleave is so strong. Especially for like fights like this. We've lost quite a bit already. We'll do... I have not been paying attention here. We might lose... There we go. Okay, I did not realize we was on round 20 already. Holy. Samurai dude lands a direct crit. There's 20% chance for all samurai dudes to gain a stacking 5% crit. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Taunt everyone. While above 70% HP, 30% toughness. Don't really like any of these, to be honest. Now this is good. This is so good to put on our clerics. Let's do a potion and get all our dudes back here. I didn't realize we were so far into the run already. I thought we was on like wave 10 or 11, not 20. Yeah, look at that, 1.2k. The damage is going up. Yo, what's going on, guys? Just a quick one. I really want to try and hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. The channel is growing in a crazy rate right now, and if you could hit subscribe and like, I'd appreciate it so much. We're kind of starting to lose a little bit of health. We need a few more clerics, I think, for more healing. Yeah, there we go. Give us some more clerics here. Should take down the ravens pretty easy. We've lost one ninja and one vampire. We need more healing. I thought our healing was going to be enough. Apparently not. Everything seems okay though. I don't know what else we could really be taking here. For each shuriken the ninja dude throws, gain a crit chance. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and gain 100% deflection. Don't really like stuff where you have to die for it to work, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the loser's mentality of dying. The shuriken is good anyway. We got 2.1k healing. The damage is good, like everything seems okay. I don't like doing these. That's definitely not going to change. Maybe this one? No, not really worth it. Snapping turtles are horrible to deal with. I might just do the mushroom for this just because I don't want to die. Not awful. Not awful. We lost one ninja. I was expecting to lose a bit more than that. God, we're just not I don't know. The build just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel terrible. It just feels very mid. It feels very mid right now. Feels like at any moment they could all just die, but it also feels like they're gonna live forever. We'll take a Franken dude. Okay, these ravens have just annihilated us. We need to try and hold on here. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh my god. We need more clerics, right? Let's get more clerics. Okay, so they will be back around 34. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great. There's not enough healing, I don't think. I don't think we've got enough healing. In hindsight, we probably didn't need the Frankenstein ones, I guess. 100% run speed and 5% regen. In addition, he gains 5% attack power during battle for each unconscious dude. Sure, we'll take that. I don't really like any of these items that we're getting right now. I don't know, maybe I'm just not seeing the right thing to buy, but nothing feels good like synergy wise right now. It feels like we're just dying. Vampire dudes are doing a lot of damage, but everything just feels so spread. Cleric dude now generates holy destruction for 50% of the raw healing done by its divine pulse. Every 2 seconds he unleashes a holy destruction as direct damage. That could be great. That could be the damage boost that we need. Especially considering we've got 5 more clerics coming. We'll see what the damage looks like. It seems pretty good. Seems good. 3.6k damage. Cleave and attack power, evasion and run speed, HP and attack speed. Kind of want to take cleave and attack power and put it on the clerics. Not the stabby crab. I hate the stabby crab. Get him. Get him. Nice. Vampire dude, I guess. We are missing quite a few, so we'll use this gorilla cougars. We do get our clerics back after this fight, so if we can just hold out on this one, that would be great. I am hovering the health potion just in case. No, that seems okay. That seems fine. Alright, yeah, 4.1k damage now. We'll take the ninja. Yeah, clerics. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of clerics now. The healing doesn't seem... Seems a bit better now, but that was only 25 geese, so... Give us all that. Frangandu gains 4 regen when he donates HP to a dude through his blood pump. He also deals direct damage. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of rats. Yeah, that it seems better. It seems stronger now. Things seem to actually be dying now because of the cleric damage. I hate these snapping turtles, man. Yeah, we are doing a lot more damage now. This is much better. Much better. The overhealing's also coming back into play, which is what we want. I'll take another cleric. The clerics are carrying us. The clerics are carrying us. I think we just do everything around the clerics. Look at their health as well. So everyone's health is so high. Pretty much full. Beautiful. How many rounds does it take to come back? 15 rounds. It doesn't actually say how much. Oh, double. So I'd have to give him all my money now to get 2,500-ish back in 15 rounds. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. Let's see. Let's see. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. But this seems a lot more positive. We're not desperate for money right now anyway. We'll take the vampire. The big B. We've lost one cleric, which isn't that bad really. Hey, we gained a cleric. There we go. Oh, that would have been so nice as well. We gave them all our money. Damn. We're going to put that on the clerics and they would have just been alive forever pretty much. Right, let's see how we get on. I'm probably going to nuke the snapping turtles straight away. I think that's going to get the most of them, right? About there. And I'm going to hover over there. I'm going to health potion. I might have to do the dude as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to. This is a tough fight. We'll nuke those. We are losing so many clerics. I think we're going to be okay here, though. Yeah, we'll be okay there. Tough fight, though. Tough fight. 10% toughness. Sure, I guess. 40% run speed. Evasion. Don't really like any of these, right? We'll put the lifesteal on the vampires. We're gonna have to do juice twice. When do we get our money back? Oh my god. All the way over there. Jesus. Smuggler dude in the full game? I wonder what that will be. Yeah, look, the boss fight was bad, but this was just fine. That was fine. Oh, no, the panthers do a lot of damage. Again though, look, we cleared that out so easy. 7.1k damage from our clerics. Oh no, the snapping turtles. I'm not huge on this burner phone thing. I never use it. I don't know what the point of it is really. Because it's just a random teleport, right? Vampire dude. Oh, the horses are a bit annoying when they go into that running around phase. This phase here is just an absolute nightmare. Not bad though. We're fine. Beautiful. We'll take Franken dude. Yeah. When a dude gets thrown, not massive on that. 2 health potions. Deflection. Ugh. No. No. Don't think that's worth the money. Wait, what is killing us here? How have we just lost so many in that fight? Ah, what do you want? Samurai? No, not interested. Oh god, that would be nice, but I don't want to give that up. I don't think. I don't want to give that up. I can't give that up. I don't think. This is a horrible fight. This is risky. Yeah, this isn't nice. This one isn't much better though. It's close. Oh no, we're actually okay. I thought it'd be a lot worse than this. I thought the wolves would just annihilate us, but we actually didn't lose anyone. It's pretty good. When do we get our money back? Oh my god, it's so far away. We can do the geese. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. The clerics are actually dipping a little bit there. It's so good when we get that burst of damage. 11k. 779 little ducks. Okay. We are taking a lot of damage. This is scary. Holy moly. We just don't have that much. Feels like we don't have that much damage. Oh, I really wanted clerics here. I guess we'll take vampires. We're gonna have to do juice. Jesus, we are struggling. We are struggling now. The healing just isn't as much as what I thought it would be. I thought the cleric's healing would be a lot more, especially because we're constantly stacked up pretty much. We'll do a restock. Cleric dude takes fatal damage. I don't like the fatal damages. 2 balls of lightning. Temporary health equal to 6% of their max HP every 2 seconds until it's depleted. Sure. We can do one more restock. 60. That is so good. Hopefully we've got so many vampire dudes, and that should up our damage quite a lot. Yeah. Oh yes. 7.1k. That has just took our damage so much higher. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he lifesteals from nearby enemies until his HP is full and then teleports away. What? Or do we take the crit? This just seems good, right? We'll get our money back soon. Have the vampire dudes just become our strongest asset, maybe? Within 2 rounds? It seems that way. Look at all the overhealing. Cleric. So when I kind of want to see one die just to see what happens, but look at the overheal. The clerics are dying, but the vampires are just... Oh my god, he's nearly got full health in overheal. We'll take a vampire, please. Big money. Wow. Alright, we definitely need to get a bunch of items in the next store. Yeah, look at this overhealing. Oh my god. That is literally got a full bar of overhealing there then. 17k damage. And we just got 4 more. I forgot we even sent them out. Oh my, yeah. This seems very, very good. Cleric for the heals. All dudes gain lifesteal. Amazing. Vampires are going to go to the top. Oh yes. Dude juice. Let's restock here. When a vampire lifesteals while above 9% HP, temporary health. Oh my god, what? Ninja dude becomes invisible. Samurai dude, no. All dudes get 10% HP. That's good. Vampire dude takes damage while below 50%. He siphons 20% HP from a random healthier roster dude. These are both good, but I kind of want super OP vampires now. I'm leaning into that. Okay. Yeah, the overhealing is a bit ridiculous. 12k damage. Take the cleric. They are already at full overheal bars. Oh my god. Okay. Vampires it is. Anything we can get towards vampires, we will take. Like, this is ridiculous. There's nearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly 5 of them with full overheal bars there. I'll take the Franken, dude. No, it's not really worth it. We don't have that much money to invest. The clerics are still good, but these vampires are now pushing us into the next level. Holy moly. 31k damage. Give me the cleric. Just gotta keep stacking our money for the next shop, I guess. Nothing is dying. Literally nothing is dying now. This could be a good one. We got the boss fight now, though. We'll take another vampire dude. When a dude takes damage from enemy cleave, he has 25% chance to curse and do... Oh, that could be so good. Yeah, I like that. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we win. I'm gonna start by nuking. We'll nuke the middle one, I guess, just to start off with. As long as our vampires stay alive, then it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Which, it looks like they're gonna be fine, to be honest. Everyone else has died and the vampires just haven't even really been touched. Our damage has dropped dramatically, though. It is a very slow kill. Literally everything's dying. No, the vampires are starting to go down. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be okay. Once one dies, they'll all jump on the one. Yeah, we're okay. Not a single vampire died, by the way. That's crazy. The dude top of the end of your roster gets 30. We could probably use that for the clerics. We don't have anything. Oh, we do have the lifesteal on these guys. For every 100 damage the wielder deals, he heals a random injured person. I guess we could put that on the ninja dude, I guess. Not great, but... Damn, we lost a lot of dudes that fight. Alright, hopefully we're going to be okay in this fight. Those grizzly bears, man. Those grizzly bears did a lot of damage. But we are struggling a bit here with these panthers. Well, everything's struggling apart from our vampires. 35k. The damage, I thought the damage was a lot better than this, to be honest. We'll bite lightning, but all these. Everything's dead apart from our vampires. Literally, our vampires are the only thing surviving. When do we get a store? Because we only have vampires. I think we might lose shortly. We just have vampires fighting everything now. 20 vampires versus 290 goats. Okay. Okay. This isn't very good. Sure. Yes, give me that. Wait, why did they all just come back? Okay. Not sure why they're all back, but hello. The crabs are probably going to kill you all now. Oh my god, the clerics are dying so fast. Oh wait, we were going to put the clerics at the bottom, right? We was. All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude. We'll take the crit. We'll do one restock as well. Immediately gain 2 dude juice. No. Restocking, no. I mean, it's kind of good because the first one's free. Yeah, we'll take that, sure. And then let's move the cleric dudes to the bottom for the HP, right? Yeah. And we'll take a dude juice. Yeah, we can do one dude juice. Let's go. So these should have more health now. Hopefully it just keeps them alive a bit longer to keep healing. To be fair, they have a decent extra chunk of health. 30% is quite a good chunk. Much better. We'll take the Franken dude. No. We definitely don't want to do that. Not the stabby crab. Hate these stabby crabs, man. They do so much damage. They're terrifying. We've lost 2 clerics already. Nice. Okay. We're only missing 5 dudes. The Panthers are horrible, though. Yeah, they're still dying, but not as dramatically. They are overhealing a good amount. Not as much as our vampires, but they are overhealing. 1 tiger. Tiger is not fun. We don't really need to use a dude juice. I might nuke the tiger though. Yeah, clerics are taking a bit of damage. I just don't want to lose all of our clerics because they are really good for heals. Look at this poor... Alright, not bad. I'll take the Franken monster. We'll get clerics, I guess. Ideally, I wanted vampires, but clerics will do. We'll do a dude juice for full. Oh my god, that's a lot of ducks. Oh my god. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Alright. The vampires are clearly our win condition, if we do win. Yes, we'll take the dude juice. If the first direct damage to us, I don't really care about the samurai dudes. Ooh. This is more healing. Yes. We're gonna have to do juice. How many did it give us? 3 clerics. Alright. Probably gonna lose all those clerics again now. Yeah, they're just dying so fast. I don't know how I can keep them alive for longer. I really don't know. Like, they've got an extra 30% health. Not bad though. None of these are great. We'll take for the Franken dude, I guess. I don't think our vampires are ever gonna die. They just don't seem to die, right? I just wish I could give them more damage. They're doing all the damage, but they just take so long to do the damage. Let's just give these to the vampires, I guess. That's more damage for the vampires. Yeah. Don't think we're going to beat the goat at the end, but we might get to it. They just don't seem to die. Look, forever alive, these vampires. But it is literally like death by 1,000 needles. It's ridiculous. We'll take more vampires, sure. We get clerics back and then a store soon, so it's not too bad. Why did we just get so many clerics back? I don't understand why that randomly happens. I must be missing something. Sorry, I was just reading our damage and our health. Like, we are literally just, the vampires are just doing everything, right? More clerics. Again, the vampire, it's kind of just a never-ending story of the vampires just beating everything up with a cotton fist. It's ridiculous how much healing these vampires have. We'll take a dude juice. Cleric takes fatal damage, he fully heals. Ooh. That could be so good, right? Gains healing with dudes low HP and increase. Oh, which one do we want to take? Surely this one, right? And then we'll get. Oh, we can't get the dude juice. We're 1 coin off the dude juice. Oh, that's so annoying. That seems so strong. Especially because our clerics keep dying. And of course, none of them died on this run. But that's okay. Gooses. Many, many gooses. Let's see what it does. Surely we're going to lose one on this one. So apparently not now. Apparently nothing dies. Apparently nothing dies now. Okay. Bottle of lightning is nice. Oh, not the snapping turtles. I'm just going to instantly use the bottle of lightning because these snapping turtles do crazy damage. But again, nothing is dying for some reason. The clerics are actually pretty much full HP. And our vampires are overhealed to high heaven as usual. We'll do ninja, sure. Dude juice is perfect for this. Don't want to invest. There we go. See how we do again. Okay, we lost one. Oh my god. That was a huge heal. And one died and we got that huge heal twice. From one dying. Oh my god. That was nuts. Wolves. So if all these die, there's just going to be hundreds of heals and damage going off everywhere. They're going to be like a martyrdom on Call of Duty. If we can get that on the goat fight, that would be good. It'd just be like a nuke going off. Nearly 100k damage on the vampires now. Yes. Oh, That is what we needed. That is what we needed right there. Oh, we can do a restock as well for free and get another dude juice. Alright, big boss fight. We got 2 dude juices. Let's get the rest of our dudes in and hopefully we don't die. Let's see how it goes. If a bard dies, we should see these big nukes going off. Okay, it's not as good as what I thought it was going to be. We have killed one of the big tigers. Nearly, though. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I thought this would be a lot scarier, but apparently it's not as good as what I thought. I'm not going to do juice because I think we'll win the fight, and we'll do it in the main menu bit for more guys. Not a bad fight though. Not a single vampire died again, which is crazy. Sure, things are dying, so we want one of these for Frankenstein, right? I guess we take this for Frankenstein. Let's use a dude juice, get a bunch of our guys back. Not awful. It's going, it's going. We need more dude juices to get all of our missing ones back. But it's okay, we didn't really lose much on that one. We'll take a cleric. That's a lot of rats. Okay. I think we got through the worst bit of that there. Yeah, we have. That's not too bad. We should be fine for the rest of the fight. We only lost 3, 2, and 1. We need a couple of dude juices though to get those back up. I will always take more vampires. We'll get a shop in the next couple rounds. So where's this burrito thing? A burst of toxic gas. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Nothing seems to be dying. Nothing is dying. Apart from our clerics as usual. The poor clerics just die so much. And no death by a thousand cuts for the polar bear. $129k damage. Ole mole. Alright, let's fight the wolves. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay, but nothing's dying. Like nothing, it takes so long for things to start dying. It's like a slow burning death every time. Nice. Nearly wave 85. We'll take another vampire, please. All dudes gain 2% regen. When a dude heals for regen, he has 20% chance to throw a dagger. That seems very cool. We'll get a dude juice. We'll restock and get another dude juice. And then we will dude juice it up. And then they're all going to die again here. Wait. Wait. Only one. We've lost 2 ninjas, but the ninjas don't really matter that much. I don't really care about the ninjas. If I could convert all the ninjas, samurais, and normal guys to vampires, I would. 126k damage and a vampire. Thank you. You want the... Nope. Nope. Don't need either of those. Oh, not the horses. The horses are so annoying. But we dealt with it fine. Unicorns are also going to die pretty quick. They actually died before the wolves, which is surprising. Nice. Vampire. Thank you. Rattlesnakes. Should be fine against the rattlesnakes, I would have thought. Look at this overheal on the vampires. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Beautiful. 126k again. We'll take a ninja. Grizzly bear. Not the stabby crabs. Anything but the stabby crabs. A few bards died on that one. 5, 6. Potentially a few more might go down. No, we're okay now. Everyone get the bear. Nice. Oh, Frankenstein dude. God, just give me vampires. Give me vampires. Let's just throw a nuke in there just for fun. Nothing's dying yet. Okay, there we go. Dropping down now. Clerics are just always dying. They always slowly dwindle down. Do juice, please. No, not interested in any of those. I didn't buy the dude juice. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50, he heals for 15% of his max. Sure. I'm gonna get a couple dude juices. One more. And then we will get all our dudes back. Probably a waste of money, I know, but I want my dudes back. Alright. Look how fast the ninjas just died. They were alive for like 2 seconds. Oh my god. I can hear the burrito going off, but I can't see the burrito going off. Vampire, thank you. Ooh, evasion's nice. All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude. No, I want the evasion. Dude juice. I don't want to do the snapping turtles, I'll be honest. That's the first one that we haven't took that was the max fight. I just don't like the snapping turtles. That evasion definitely helped us stay alive. Kept us alive for a lot longer. Cleric. We don't have that yet. Oh, we get 3 clerics back in a few rounds, then a shop. Okay. Big bees. Yeah, the evasion's keeping us alive a lot longer. We just have to kill enough things during the evasion stage so that things don't die afterwards. Like, we've lost 1 cleric. We might lose 2. No, we're okay. We are okay. Franken dude. Grizzly bear and panthers. Big damage. Yeah, that is big damage. We've killed 5 in the time of the evasion, so we shouldn't be too bad. We're kind of starting to stabilize a little bit. Should be okay now, I think. Nothing else should really die now. Nice. Now we get our clerics, right? Nice. We are missing quite a few dudes. Stabby crab. This one's not very nice. We'll do it. Why not? We'll do it. Let's just try this. Oh, okay, so I can move them like over here. Okay. I guess that's kind of cool. If you've got like a weak group of things that you want to keep away from, like a boss or whatever, I guess. Nice. Vampire, please. Dude juice. Yes. Not interested in any of that. Dude juice I'm interested in. Dude takes damage that drops his HP below 30, gains 100% cleave. Sure. We'll take that. And we can get another dude juice. We are at 99 dudes. A zombie. If attacked, has a 20% chance to create a rock cloud. What? I don't like this zombie. I'm gonna do this. I didn't like the idea of the healing not working because I don't want my vampires to die. Okie dokie. We only lost 2 bards. The ninjas, I don't count. I don't count the ninjas. Queen bee isn't normally a problem. We'll probably just lose our normal amount of bars that we lose every fight because they just die constantly. I'm starting to think I might just give the then again, the Frankensteins don't really die. There's no point giving them extra health. But the clerics have 30% extra health and they still die. Sabertooth and stabby crabs. Don't like the stabby crabs, but if we spread the health out, it might be a bit less painful on our clerics. Apparently not. They're still falling like flies. Okay. Yeah, they're all gonna die. They are all going to die. Not far off. Oh my god. Wow. Nearly 200k damage from our vampires and 50k healing. Zombies. Not interested in fighting the zombies. I don't know if we're going to beat the boss fight coming up because we are struggling. We are losing so many that there's going to be so much pressure on our vampires to kill the boss and stay alive. We've lost so many. And we don't get a shop. We literally have to do it with what we've got. We're going to do the seagulls just so I don't want to lose too many more. Even though we're still losing them. Oh my god. This is not going well. The boss fight is going to be difficult. Yeah, the boss fight is going to be difficult. Oh. Skelly dude's not interested. I do want that though. I do want that again. I want that again. I'm going to take that also. I also want that and that. I want that and that. And I'll take that. Sure. Right, let's get all our dudes back. That's kind of a lifesaver that we do get a shop there. I didn't know that. And we've got some items to keep us alive. We've got 2 more dude juices. Let's see how we get on. Let's nuke those. And then I'm going to lightning bottle. And I will lightning bottle. I'm going to fuse the fungal as well. Try and keep everything a bit more evenly health. Alright, let's just wait and see, I guess. We could do juice if we really need to, if it looks bad, but the vampires haven't even lost one yet, so I think we're going to be okay. There's a chance here. There's a chance that we might... I don't know whether we'll kill the goat or not, but... When I got to the goat on the last one, I just instantly died. And I thought my build was good, so we'll see. 213k damage. Okay. Not bothered about the cleric dudes because they are just dying. Increase healing on dudes with lower HP, but the thing is they die so fast that it's just... I'm gonna roll. We'll take the evasion, I guess. For every unconscious dude, this could be good for the... Oh, but 10% life steal, is that keeping them alive? Wait. Let's put this on the clerics. So if the clerics die, they just come back with health. That seems pretty good, right? Doesn't seem to be doing anything though, I'll be honest. Oh no, the vampires are so close to death. Don't die, vampires, please. No. No. Don't die. Yeah, we are not getting through the goat fight. We can barely get through this. Oh my god, yeah, we are struggle buzzing. We've struggled our way to round 101. Okay, this might take a while. We are pretty much solely vampires now. We've got 2 bards hanging on for dear life. Oh my god, they survived. Those 2 bards are the MVPs. Holy moly. Okay. I don't think we're going to get much further, I'll be honest. Wait, why were they all so far away? Oh no, look, we've lost a vampire, 2 vampires. Oh yeah, this is probably going to be the end. Yeah, that's it. Ah, round 102, so close. We just didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. We struggled our way all the way through round 102 pretty much. Not terrible though, it wasn't terrible. 3 Doojus on a run start, nice. Nice. If you did enjoy the video and want to see more of this, let me know. Hopefully we can get a win under our belt eventually. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.